My Lord,
Yes.
I beg to mention item 17 from the hearing column, my Lord. This matter is fixed for today, but I have been informed by the learned amicus curiae, Mr. Victor Elralte, that he has received a copy of the paper book this morning only. So if the matter may be listed after the ensuing vacation, my Lord.
So we are joining the matter on whose prayer then?
On a consensus prayer, my Lord.
On the prayer made by the learned counsels for the parties. We'll list the matter for hearing after the ensuing Bihu vacation. Okay.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10 of today's cause list.
Yes.
With the due consent of the petitioner, Lordship, we are unable to appear in court as my senior, Mr. A. Thakur, just had a surgery a couple of days back.
Okay. Okay.
So, Lordship, the matter may kindly be adjourned and fixed on some other date, Lordship, preferably 24th or 5th of May, any date convenient to Your Lordship.
Anybody appearing for the other side?
Lordship, I had taken consent, but Mr. Buragohai has case in High Court, that's what he said. So he had informed me that he may not be able to join in.
Okay. Please write down, Mr. A. Thakur, learned senior counsel, appearing for respondent numbers 1 to 6, is said to have undergone operation.
Surgery. Yes, Lordship.
Undergone surgery recently, and therefore is unable to appear before this court. Stop one mention made on his behalf and not objected to by the other side. List the matter on 24th?
Lordship.
24th of April 2025.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Yes.
Orders, items, my lord, sorry, the motion, WPC.
Lordship, my case is regarding
Yes.
regarding the Passover of family pension.
Huh?
Regarding the Passover of family pension of my legally wedded husband. Lordship, please take page 21 of my petition. Page 21 of my petition.
You bring the microphone near to you.
Sorry, my lord.
What is this matter?
This is the Passover of family pension of my husband.
Passover.
Yes.
What do you mean Passover?
Passover is to from the availing the pension goes to the another next here another family member who is entitled to avail the family pension.
Who is the government servant?
Government servant is my husband, and
He is expired.
Yes, he already expired on
When?
9/9/2020.
Then? That was during after service, after
After
retirement.
After service.
After retirement.
Marriage, yes.
After he retired, he expired.
Yes, my lord.
Then who got the pension?
Then I filed my claim application on 26/5/2023. It is in page 21. Then
No. Before you take him to the page, you just tell me, the employee died on 9/9/2020. Correct?
yes,
That's what you said.
and
And
the
then-
petitioner and the employee got married.
Please listen. Please
Yes, my
listen.
lord.
I'll ask you a question, then you answer.
Sorry, my lord.
If both of us speak together at one time, then who will listen to who?
Sorry, my lord.
See, 9th of September, he expired,
Yes, my lord.
the employee.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Then he has got a wife.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, now who's getting the pension
No
after he's
one.
expired?
No one.
No one is getting.
No one. Yes, my lord.
But he expired way back in 2020. We are in 25 now.
2020, and the petitioner is not listed in his in the Form 3, and because of that, we filed the declaratory suit for declaring that the petitioner is the legally wedded wife. And after that, we submitted claim application, which is on 26/5/2023.
Let us go from annexure 1 one by one. What is annexure 1?
Annexure 1 is marriage certificate between me and the employee.
Okay,
And annexure
just a minute,
page 14.
just a minute. Nal Rosami, Then annexure 2.
Annexure 2 is the death certificate of my former husband.
Your former husband.
Yes, he died on 2012.
Now, what about the employee?
The employee,
Is your second husband?
yes, my second husband.
Okay.
We are widowed.
So annexure 2 is the death certificate of your former husband.
Yes, my lord.
Why have you annexed his death certificate?
Because in the claim application, we enclosed my voter's ID, which is reflected. My former husband name was reflected.
Okay.
Because of that.
Then annexure 3.
Annexure 3 is the RTI replied dated 1 December 2020. In this letter, it is reflected that my husband was died. We could not obtain the death certificate of my husband because his children from his first wife are not willing to give me the death certificate. Because of that, we obtained that he is dead from the concerned department.
So annexure 3.
Annexure 3, it is clearly revealed that my husband was not alive. My husband was not alive as of today because we could not obtain his death certificate.
No, it says personal details of Puchal Thana, who is not alive, cannot be furnished to you. That much.
Yes, my lord.
Then annexure 4.
Annexure 4 is the PPO number on Form 3 they gave me through RTI information.
PPO number of your late husband.
And Form 3.
What is Form 3? This is a nomination,
Nomination.
declaration of family members.
Yes, my lord.
Now, is your name available there?
No, it is not available because of that. Because of that, we served the declaratory suit before the competent court. It is in annexure number 5.
Annexure number 5.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Who was the party? Who are the parties?
Only the plaintiff.
Why?
Earlier, because the other party was already died. That is my husband.
Then,
Annexure number 6 is claim application, my claim application for availing family pension.
so you got a decree in your favor.
Yes, my lord.
Annexure 6 is the,
My claim application for availing family pension.
then,
Then page 36 is annexure number 7. Annexure number 7, page 36.
you see again 22, again, this is again your marriage certificate.
Yes, my lord.
How many times you are annexing it?
It is twice because because I also annexed the complete documents of my claim application.
Again, 23 is the same thing, decree and all that.
Yes, my lord.
You said page 36.
Page 36 is, this is in the meantime, Jalthana the deceased disabled son, Zoliana, he had claimed the application of his father. Then long after, on the month of November only, we came to know that my claim application was not under process, was not processed by the concerned department. Having come to know that, then we give the representation to stay the process of an application of Zoliana, which is in the custody of the respondent number 3, and to process along with my claim application.
What about the previous wife?
Already died.
She expired.
Yes, my lord.
Out of the previous wife, they've got 4 children. 1 daughter and 3 sons, is it?
Yes, my lord.
And they are all major over.
They are all married. And one was disabled. Then that disabled son was also claiming his father's family pension.
Which one? Zoliana.
Zoliana, yes, my lord.
Okay, then what happened?
Then now his demise.
Huh?
His demise,
Zoliana also expired.
yes, my lord.
When?
He recently,
Is it available here? Any document?
no,
Have you made a statement?
no.
Then? Why didn't you make a statement? Recently means on which date? After
Yes.
filing of your writ petition?
Might be before filing of my writ petition, but in this my writ petition to process my only claim application, we are not bothering about the claim application of Zoliana. Because my application is still pending in the custody of the respondent number 5, Directorate of
How
Respondent
many people
Department.
can get pension?
They can divide into one, but I don't know whether some priority should be given to the wife.
On what basis? You have not made Zoliana a party also. You said Zoliana also had applied for pension. because he was handicapped.
Yes, my lord.
So he was dependent on his father. Now, you say that you are the second wife, already divorced with the first wife, husband, and the employee, first wife, has already expired.
Yes, my lord.
All the other children except the handicapped son are all married.
Yes, my lord.
Even the handicapped son is also married.
Yes, my lord. Married. Having a son.
Any particular order you're challenging here?
No, my lord. We are not challenging the particular order, but the concerned department is not perform their duty, because this one in page 39, my lord, please take page 39, annexure number 9.
39.
This is the letter from the Accounts and Treasury to the director, and copy 2 is given to me. And in the second paragraph, further, as per Zero's copy of Pilar Ozami voter's ID, her husband name is F. Sangloma, so divorce certificate paper in respect of Pilar Ozami and F. Sangloma may also be submitted. Then in the first paragraph, with reference to the subject cited above, I am to request you to intimate the effective date of disability of A. Zauliana, son of Jalthana Led. Then this information is served by Accounts and Treasury to the Director Transport Department, and in compliance this letter, we are furnishing the death certificate to the Transport Department.
Death certificate of your first husband.
Yes, my lord.
When did you submit?
It is on 14 March 2024. It
By
is
which
in
letter?
page 40.
Page 40. Then what is page 42?
Page 42 is, after a long time, we are inquiring the status of the application, of my application in the Accounts and Treasury, but they say that they could not receive the death certificate of my husband. Then in order to make it clear that we are seeking the information to the Accounts and Treasury about the status of my claim application, and they replied me on 24th January 2025. It is in page 44. Then they,
Page 45.
yes, it is in page 45 is there.
You come to
replied.
page 39, annexure 9.
Yes, my lord.
So certain documents was required by the Deputy Director, Accounts and Treasuries. Then as per page 45, the Accounts and Treasuries, they say that they have not received any documents.
Yes, my lord.
That's why they could not process.
Yes, my lord.
Then what was your reply?
Then after that we submit a representation.
When?
It is on 14 February 2025,
Page number?
page 47.
This is the last communication.
Yes, my lord. They did not respond me till that.
Your late husband was working as what?
Peon under transport department.
Okay. Yes, government side.
Your Lordship, in this regard, if I may be given time to get instructions on how the representation has been received and if action has been taken.
If you come to page 47,
Yes, Your Lordship.
there is a round seal, there is a stamp, signature. It has been received indeed. There is
Yes, Your
no doubt
Lordship.
about it. Date of the application or the representation is 14 Feb. Date of receipt is 14 Feb, on the same day. I think we better issue notice instead.
Yes, Your Lordship.
All right. Heart, Ms. Jacinta Thanmoy, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the husband of the petitioner expired on 9/9/2020, and he was employed with the Transport Department, Government of Mizoram, as grade 4 peon. Stop. She submits that the petitioner and her late husband got married on 14/4/2014. And the petitioner remained his wife till his death. Stop. The learned counsel submits that although the petitioner and her late husband were earlier married to another person, but both their respective spouse have already expired before their marriage on 14/4/2014. Stop. The late husband of the petitioner, from his first marriage, had 3 children. That is 1 daughter and 4 sons. And they have all, and that they are all married by now. To stop, one of them, that is Sri Zoliana, is it?
Zauliana.
Zoliana. He's a handicapped person, and he too had sought for pensionary benefit from the department. Stop. However, the Transport Department and the Accounts and Treasuries Department have failed to process the pension entitled to the petitioner, despite repeated representation submitted by the petitioner through her counsel. Full stop. Ms. Jacinta Thanmoy also submits that the petitioner has also obtained a degree from the civil court declaring her to be the legally wedded wife of the late employee White declaratory suit stroke application number 68 of 2023. Next para. The learned counsel submits that the Accounts and Treasuries Department had sought for some information from the Transport Department in respect of the effective date of the disability of Sri H. Zauliana, son of her late husband from his first wife. And also the divorce certificate. You have a divorce certificate or death certificate?
Only the certificate.
A divorce certificate in respect of the petitioner and her former husband. First of the learned counsel submits that the petitioner that information you don't have, isn't it, regarding the date on which effective date of disability, that you don't have.
We don't have.
Department also has not replied.
No, not yet. It is
Okay.
still in the custody of the Transport Department. Respondent number 5.
The learned counsel submits that insofar as the second information sought for, the petitioner has herself submitted the death certificate of her former first husband. To the Transport Department. No, sorry, not to the Transport, to the, okay. To the Transport Department. Full stop. As for the effective date of disability of Sri H. Zauliana, the information is with the Transport Department. Stop. Since the Transport Department has failed to give the information to the Accounts and Trades Department, pension entitled to the petitioner has not been given till date, and for which the petitioner, having no alternative, has approached this court through this writ petition. In view of above, issue notice of motion returnable by 4 weeks. Ms. Lalun Louis, learned government advocate, accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. Petitioner to serve requisite extra copies of the writ petition to the learned government advocate, if not already done. List the matter again after 4 weeks.
Much obliged.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Orders, item 16.
May I please your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, this is 483 bail application, Your Honor. And the FIR is registered under POXO Act, under section 6 and 12 of the POXO Act. And Your Honor, the FIR is at page number 10, Your Honor, which is in vernacular. On the strength of
My lord, the direction
Yes.
My lord, this matter again fixed on 22nd of April, my lord.
There's a connected appeal.
Yes, my lord.
Which one? Which case?
Item number 227, my lord. Admission matter. Writ appeal, my lord, regarding issue, my lord, 34, my lord.
We are waiting for the writ appeal.
Yes, my lord. Last occasion also, but this, my lord, great time, my lord, on last occasion, my lord, 27, it was fixed 27 March, my lord.
When is the date?
My
Next
lord,
date?
Next the 22nd of April, my lord. So may I pray this matter be fixed on 29th, my lord, of April, my lord.
All right. List the matter again on 29th of April, 2025, as paid for by the learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. S.K. Mehdi, learned CGC.
I'm for
This was
respondent, my lord.
responded, my lord.
I'm sorry, learned S.K. Mehdi, learned CGC, appearing for the respondents. In view of the fact that the writ appeal number 265 of 2023 is scheduled to be listed on 22nd of April 2025.
Obliged.
Item 8.
Yeah, item number 8 also similar, same, my lord.
Same order.
Yes.
In this, he'll be like the counsel for the petitioner, okay? Petitioners, S.
Item 9.
Yes, 9.
Yes, my lord. This has been, this is a covered matter, my lord.
Covered matter?
Yes, my lord. By the judgment in order dated 19/7/2023, passed by your lordship in WPC number 14 of 2021, my lord. The matter was then appealed before the principal bench, for which judgment and order dated was passed on 25/3/2023 by the Honorable Chief Justice and Honorable Mr. Justice.
No, what is the case regarding?
Yes, my lord, our case is that we are the employees under the central government working at the Central Health Wellness Scheme at Aizawl. So it has come to our knowledge that several other similarly situated employees under the central government have been given HRA at a higher rate, my lord.
This is regarding HRA.
Yes, my lord.
Who are the petitioners? Where are they employed?
Under the Central Wellness Health Scheme.
Central Wellness
Yes, my lord.
Health Scheme.
Yes, my lord.
What is this? This is a CSS scheme.
Yes, Central Government Health Scheme Wellness Center at Aizawl, Minako.
Working as what?
Petitioner number 1 is working as the medical officer. Petitioner number 2 is working as the nursing officer.
How many of them are there?
4, my lord.
4.
Only 4.
What is the condition of their appointment? Let us see one next.
Yes, my lord. Petitioner number 1 was initially appointed to the post of medical officer at the Safdarjung Hospital, my lord, and was later transferred to the said wellness center in Aizawl.
You have been given house rent allowance at the rate of 9%.
9%.
9% means 9% of what?
9% of the basic pay, my lord.
9% of the basic pay.
Yes, my lord.
And this is as per which provision? Where is the appointment, or where is the order which gives you that?
My
HRA.
lord, the appointment is at page number 31 Annexion number 2, appointment of the
31.
petitioner number 1, my lord.
Safdarjung.
Yes, my lord.
This is the initial appointment.
Yes, my lord.
Thereafter, she has been transferred here.
Yes, my lord. The transfer order is at page number 33, Annexure 2A.
Is there any indication about the HRA?
No, my lord.
So where do you get this HRA then? 9%?
From the salary slip, my lord.
Where is that?
It is at page number 218, Annexure
218.
number 24.
218. Where is that? HRA.
Point number 3, just below DA, my lord, HRA of rupees 4,624. The same has been calculated and reflected in page number 20, my lord. Sorry. Page number 22 of my affidavit.
Affidavit?
Of my petition, my
Okay,
lord.
22.
Page number 22 in a table.
What is this?
This is the HRA I've received from 1/2/2019, my lord.
22, isn't it?
Yes, my lord. Page
21
number.
is DA.
Yes, my lord.
So now it varies from 8% to 9%?
Yes, initially I was receiving 8%.
8%.
Now it has come to 9% from 1/11/2021.
Okay. And now what is your claim?
My claim is to receive the HRA
How much?
at a rate of 16% with effect from 14/2/2017 till 30/6/2021.
Just a minute, 16% with effect from?
With effect from 14/2/2017 till 30/6/2021.
30.
Yes, my lord.
3621.
Yes, my lord.
Then?
And 18% with effect from 1/7/2021 till 31/3/2023, and 20% with effect from 1/4/2023 till date, my lord, which I have reflected in my prayers at page number 27.
A similar case was decided by this court?
Yes, my lord.
Where is that?
It is at,
See, irrespective of you being a medical officer or nurse, you say, isn't it?
yes, my lord.
The percentage of HRA is same.
Yes, my lord.
9, initially it was 8, 9, then 16, 18, 20. Only difference is it is relatable to your basic pay.
Yes, my lord. However, if I may point out from the new order, office memorandum at page number 51, annexure number 8. The HRA can also be revised as per paragraph number 3, my lord. When the dearness allowance, DA, passes several percentage, my lord.
This you are not claiming as of now?
We are also claiming that now, my lord, because our dearness allowance have crossed certain limits as mentioned, my lord.
But this OM is of the year 2017.
Yes, my lord.
What made you claim that at this stage now? So what has happened in that covered case? This also is included.
Yeah,
DA is also included. I mean,
I will-
the admissible ratio in terms of the DA
yes, my lord.
has also been included in that covered case.
Yes, my lord, if I may have your attention to page 216 of Annexure 23. This is the judgment and order passed by this honorable court on 19/7/2023, paragraph number 13. The petitioners are thus found to be entitled to be paid HRA at 20% with effect from 1/9/2008 to 30/6/2017, and thereafter at a rate of 16% with effect from 1/7/2017 onwards. The respondent MZU shall make the necessary calculations of error to be paid in respect of each of the individual teaching or non-teaching staff of MZU and PUC within a period of 6 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of the order, and thereafter forward the same to the respondents 1 and 2 for sanction and arrangement of fund as required. The respondents shall accord, 1 and 2 shall accord necessary sanction and arrange the fund within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of the communication from the MZU.
So this speaks about the thing only. 16%, 18%, and 20%. Out here it has decreased, or what? Earlier it was 20% in the year 2008 to 17. Then it has gone down to 16% in 2017.
Yes, my lord. There was a decrease on the office memorandum issued by the ministry, my lord.
But in your case, it's increasing.
The increase is for the dearness allowance, my lord,
DNS allowance, not HRA.
which also is included in the HRA, my lord. So if I may have your attention at page number 51. Paragraph number 3.
Yes.
The rates of HRA will be revised to 27%, 18%, and 9% for X, Y, and Z class cities respectively when dearness allowance DA crosses 25%, and further revised to 30%, 20%, and 10% when DA crosses 50%. So when a certain percentage was crossed with respect to the dearness allowance, the HRA, the rate of the HRA will have to be revised, my lord.
Okay, so in the present case, what is your entitlement of HRA?
Yes, at the present case, my lord, our entitlement is that petitioner number 1 is entitled to a rate of 16% with effect from 14/2/2017 to 30/6/2021, and a rate of 18% with effect from 1/7/2021.
No, that you've already told me.
Yes, and for the petition.
In respect of all of them,
Yes, my lord.
or differently?
Differently, my lord. Because they have been appointed on different dates and their dearness allowance have crossed certain limits differently, my lord.
This 16% from 17 to 21 will be for the petition number 1.
Yes, my lord.
And for number 2?
My lord, if I may have your attention at page number 27, that is my prayer. I have reflected the rates at which I am entitled to the HRA, my lord.
Number 1.
Yes, number 1 is for the petitioner number 1, which I have already mentioned. And number 2 is for the petitioner 2, computing at the rate of 16% with effect from 28/3/2018 till 30/6/2021, and a rate of 18% with effect from 1/7/2021 only. And for petitioner number 3, which is at page 28, at a rate of HRA at a rate of 16% with effect from 16 to 2018 till 31/8/2021, and at a rate of 18% with effect from 1/9/2021, my lord, till date. I have made some clerical mistake for which I have also submitted additional affidavit.
You said 19, but it's 39.
Yes, that I have made some clerical mistake and have submitted clarification affidavit, my lord. And for petitioner number 4, at a rate of 18% with effect from 8/8/2022 till 30/3/2023, and 20% with effect from 1/4/2023.
So affidavit of opposition filed.
No, my lord,
Why not? It's filed, 1, 2, 3, 4.
My lord, I filed my
Because-
affidavit,
It's filed on 14 August 2024. You don't have a copy?
14/8/2024.
You have not supplied a copy?
Supplied, I have supplied a copy.
She's not aware about the affidavit. Samuel Vallartieta is with you?
yes, my lord.
Who is he?
The additional advocate general, my lord.
Who is appearing in this case? With you?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, he has received a copy.
Yes, my lord, I have misplaced it.
Then your, what is this, additional affidavit?
Yes, for the clerical mistake, my lord, I have made a clarification regarding the dates.
Then,
The clarification required was is highlighted at page number 4.
no, what I meant was, you simply file the additional affidavit, that's all. Once you file the affidavit, should it not be rectified? You should have filed an IA saying that these are the mistakes appearing in so and so. Allow me to rectify it. Court will permit and you will replace that with your rectified copies. That is how it's done. No. Out here, you have just simply filed one additional affidavit saying that this is the right one. Whether court has accepted or not is a different thing. Anything has been recorded about you filing additional affidavit?
Yes, my lord.
On which date? Order dated? Ms. Jayam Sankui, have you seen the order passed in the writ appeal?
Yes, my lord.
Is it a covered case?
My lord, at para 26, my lord,
Of?
26 of the state judgment and order.
Yes.
There could be some misinterpretation in this regard, my lord. However, as per your lordship deemed fit and proper, that should be considered, my lord.
Paragraph?
26. At 23, from 23, my lord.
Huh?
Paragraph
Which paragraph? 22, 23?
23 and 26.
Okay. 23 and 26. Who are the appellants here? Union of India.
Yes, my lord.
Appeal against which order?
Your lordship, the order has been enclosed by the petitioner in the writ petition
14 of
passed by
2021.
this honorable court order, my lord.
Where is that? 14?
WPC number 14 of 2021. At page number 207, my lord.
I'll just come back, 5 minutes. Yes, where were we?
At para 23, my lord. On consideration of the material coming on record, it having come to the forefront that the central government employee posted in various departments in the city of Aizawl were being authorized their respective house rent allowance, HRA, at the rate prescribed for B, Class City, and thereafter at the rate prescribed for Y, Class City. We do not find any merit in the reasoning advanced by the appellant herein, that there being no court order brought on record requiring authorization of house rent allowance to the respondent number 1 to 755 herein, they would not be entitled to the same. When similarly placed central government employee posted at Aizawl are being continued to be authorized house rent allowance, HRA, at higher rate than the rate applicable as per classification of the city of Aizawl, the same benefit could not have denied to the respondent number 1 to 7 herein. And at para 26, my lord, however, we reiterated the observation as made by the coordinate bench of this court, vice judgment and order dated 4/3/2025 in WPC 7550/2024, that if any point of time hereafter the central government review its decision of granting house rent allowance, HRA, applicable to Vice Class cities through the central government employees posted in various departments in the city of Aizawl, other than in the case of employee of Mizoram University and each constituent college. The case of respondent number 1 to 755 herein shall also be guided by the said review exercise. However, till any such review exercise is undertaken, the respondent number 1 to 755 herein will be entitled to be authorized their house rent in terms of decision passed by the learned single judge referred to above, my lord. Then, as per my understanding, as and when the central government review its decision regarding the granting house HRA, my lord, that should affect the present petitioner, my lord. Then it may not be squarely covered, but some portion may be covered, my lord.
How is that? Only some portion, not.
Because the coordinate been already decided, that was at page 20. But
Court decided it is upheld by this appellate court. Now what remains?
however, my lord, this honorable, the judgment referred herein also stated, reiterated that coordinate bench order, my lord. My lord, at para 22.
Coordinate bench in which case?
Relating to the present case. Para 22 of the said judgment.
Para 22. What did it say?
The issue arising in the present proceeding had already been arisen before coordinate bench of this court in proceeding of WPC 7550 of 2023, and the court had provided a judgment and order dated 4/3/2025 allowed the said writ petition directing the employee involved therein to be authorized their house rent at B Class City, read for the period they were so posted at Aizol. The relevant portion of the judgment and order dated 4/3/2025 being relevant is extracted
It's okay,
herein below.
you need not read that. I think this
Yes.
writ petition of 7550 was from the principal seat, isn't it? Because we don't have this kind of numbers in Aizawl bench. 7550 of 2023 relates to Guwahati, principal seat. Then wherein there was one observation at paragraph 11. So this paragraph
Yes.
11 has been reiterated again.
Yes, yes, my
That's
lord.
all. So naturally, even in this case also, if there's a review, then definitely they'll have to be covered by that only.
Okay,
They should not go separately,
okay,
that once we have got it, we'll have to remain here only.
yes, my lord.
If there's a question of review, then that review should cover the case.
This much, my lord. However, relating to the calculation, the methodology of calculation made by the petitioner is incorrect. In my affidavit, I stated at para 9 that, my lord.
Paragraph 9. But you tell me, where is the provision by which this
As per OM, my lord, Annexure 1 of my affidavit.
Annexure 1 of the
My affidavit,
of
yes.
your affidavit,
Yes,
which is at page
page 11.
11. This is 2017. I think this is the same thing which you had pointed out. Did you not point out this earlier? The same thing, I think. 7th July. No, this is 21st December.
My Lord, with respect to this set OM dated 21 December 2017, I regret to inform your Lordship that I have not a copy of the OM. That's why we have made some calculation. If
So calculation should be done as per this 21st December.
yes, my Lord. So if
You
I may,
agreeable?
yes, if I may be allowed this evening to cross-check the same with my clients, so that with your Lordship's permission, the case may be taken up tomorrow again. Regarding the calculation only, my Lord.
The calculation they will do.
Yes, my
Why
Lord.
should you calculate your own thing?
My Lord.
They'll verify and calculate what is admissible. That will be given to you.
My Lord.
My lord,
You
in
ta-
my
you take the
affidavit-
amount, and later on, if there's some discrepancy that you find that they have not calculated correctly, then you are always at liberty to come back and say that this is the actual calculation.
Yes, my Lord.
Because this kind of benefit is to be calculated by the authorities, not by the person concerned. Na?
Okay.
I cannot calculate my own pay. Give me this pay, I've calculated, this is correct. I cannot do that. They have to calculate.
Yes,
The authority has to
Understood, my lord.
calculate.
yes, my lord.
Please write down. This is item number.
9, my Lord.
Heard Ms. Valentina Naldinpui, learned counsel for the petitioners, and Ms. Zaram Sangpui, learned CGC, appearing for respondent numbers 1 to 4. Stop having regard to the nature of grievances projected by the petitioners. The writ petition is taken up for disposal at this stage. Stop. Next para. It is the case of the petitioners that they are the employees of the central government who have been posted at the central government health scheme wellness center at Miniko, Khatla, Aizawl. To stop, the petitioners are enjoying house rent allowances, bracket HRA, at the rate of 9% of their basic pay. Stop. According to the petitioners, the HRA is refixed from time to time by the Government of India. And the same is correlated with the DNS allowances, bracket DA. To stop, the petitioners contend that Government of India in the Ministry of Finance, Department of Expenditure, White Office Memorandum had notified the implementation of the recommendation of the 7th Central Pay Commission relating to grant of HRA to central government employees. Stop. As per the said office memorandum, the petitioners are entitled to receive 16%. No, you rewrite that. Entitled to receive their HRA at the rate of 16% of their basic pay with effect from 14/2/2017 to 30/6/2021. And at the rate of 18% with effect from 1/7/2021 to 31/3/2023. To stop, the HRA is further, their HRA will further be enhanced from 18% to 20% with effect from 1/4/2023 till date. To stop, it is however their case that their individual entitlement would differ. What is the reason that will differ? Because of the post?
Yes, post and the date of their appointment, my lord.
Okay. Would differ in view of the difference in the post they hold and the date of their respective joining. Full stop. Next para. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that this court had the occasion to deal with similar and identical issue in the case filed by Nal Sonama Trasel and 754 others. That is WPC number 14 of 2021. Stop. The writ petition was disposed of by judgment and order dated 19/7/2023. By this court, by directing the respondent authorities to grant the benefit of the office memorandum, grant the benefit of the enhanced HRA to to the petitioners therein. To stop, the judgment and order of this court was put to challenge by the respondents by filing writ appeal number 90 of 2024. But however, the writ appeal was dismissed by judgment and order dated 25/3/2025. And therefore, the instant writ petition being squarely covered by the earlier decision of this court, which was upheld by the division bench, comma, a similar direction may be issued to the respondents to grant the HRA as entitled to the petitioners in the enhanced rate. Stop, next para. On 3/4/2025, when this matter was listed, comma, the learned CGC was given some time to examine the order passed in writ appeal number 90 of 2024. To stop today, Ms. Zaram Sampui, learned CGC, submits that although the writ appeal was dismissed, but an observation was made to the effect that if at any point of time the central government reviews its decision of granting HRA applicable to Y class cities, Y will be within single inverted comma, to the central government employees posted in various departments in the city of Aizawl, comma, other than in case of the employees of Mizoram University and its constituent college, comma, in the cases of the beneficiaries of the HRA shall also be guided by such review exercise. Stop, however, until such review exercise is being undertaken, the employees concerned will be entitled to get their HRA in terms of the direction that was already passed by the single judge in the writ petition. To stop. The learned CGC therefore submits that a similar condition should be made applicable to the petitioners in the instant case as well. full stop. She also submits that the Mrs. Aram Sankui, you are referring to page 11 of your counter. Is this the one?
9, para 9.
No, the annexure, office memorandum.
Yeah, page 11 of my affidavit.
But isn't this regarding non-practicing allowance
Yes, my lord.
then? We are
Then-
talking about HRA, not non-practicing allowance. So this will not cover the case. So I was asking you all regarding the applicable HOM, which is that one?
NPC.
7/7/2017 at page 51, annexure number 8.
This was referred to in the earlier judgment,
No, my lord.
not referred. Then on what basis was the claim made then?
On the previous, we have also based upon the previous office memorandum, my lord, dated 29/8/2008 as well.
No, the judgment passed by this court earlier in that MZU case, it was in terms of which OM? You are entitled to be given HRA as per the Y-class cities, is it?
Yes, my lord.
Why?
Yes, my
Are you
lord.
sure?
Our Mizoram was under Z classification, which is which is unclassified category.
Then now, it is under which category?
As per OM dated 7/7/2017, it is still classified as Z, my lord.
Where is that?
At page number 53, my lord, that is the classification of the states.
Where is Mizoram?
At serial number 24, my lord.
24, it's all blank.
It's all blank, so at the note, at the last portion of the page, note, the remaining cities or towns in various states or UTs which are not covered by the classification X or Y are classified as Z for the purpose of HRA.
Huh.
So Mizoram has not been classified either under X or Y, so we are classified as Z, the unclassified
Okay,
towns or
so
cities.
Z is getting 8% only.
Yes, my lord.
But you're enjoying 9% now.
Yes, my lord. Initially, it was 8. So,
Now you're enjoying 9%.
yes, my lord.
Now, you'll be covered by which OM then?
We are basing upon, initially our basis is on the 28 August 2008. Sorry. The basis upon which the previous WPC 14 of 2023 was based upon was OM dated 14/5/1993, which was extended time to time, my lord.
And Mizoram was classified as? Why?
Initially, my lord, it was A, A1, B, B1, and C classes, my lord.
And then?
So these classes were then revised as X, Y, and Z category from 29 August 2008, my lord.
Okay, then Mizoram falls under which category?
At
None of the categories.
none of the category, my lord. So
Now, in that referred case, WPC 14,
yes, my lord.
that was regarding MZU.
Yes, my lord.
And those employees under Nehu, Shillong,
Yes, my lord.
they're enjoying Y category.
Yes, my lord.
Those in Mizoram are not enjoying that.
No, my
So
lord.
court says that you cannot distinguish. So you're relying upon that notification only, isn't it?
Yes, my lord. My lord, if I may have your attention at page 215, the manner in which the categories has been made
Yes.
benefit.
215, yes.
Yes, 215, from line number 8.
From the top?
Line number 8,
From top or bottom?
from top, my lord. So it has been reflected in the judgment as well. If I may read?
Yes.
The benefit of the office memorandum dated 14/5/1993 also stood extended from time to time via office memorandum dated 18/11/2004, 16/3/2007, 7/1/2009, and 4/3/2011, amongst others. No material has been placed before this court by which the benefit granted via office memorandum dated 14/5/1993 has been recalled. Besides this, the various decisions rendered by CAT as well as the coordinate bench of this court shows that the benefit of granting HRA at par with B2 category cities or Y category cities has been allowed. The issue was also taken up before the Apex Court, and as already stated, the Apex Court has declined to interfere with the decision of the CAT in granting such benefit.
Where have you annexed this annexure 8? Against which paragraph? Annexure 8,
At page number,
paragraph, no, the statements in paragraph 6. 6. So what is the response to paragraph 6 by the Union of India? Who has filed this affidavit? Additional Director, Central Government Health Scheme. Okay, where is that writ petition order, which was referred to by the division bench?
Writ appeal, my lord, writ
No, no.
petition by,
Yes, that Guwahati one.
oh, WPC number 2955 of 2023 is at page number 153. The judgment and order is at page 183, my lord.
183.
Yes, my lord.
Who are the petitions there?
It's Chief Postmaster General, Northeast Circle.
And the employees are working, where are they working? In Mizoram?
Yes, my lord.
WPC 2955, isn't it?
Yes, my lord. The WPC 2955 was filed against the judgment passed in its original application number 381 of 2002, dated, judgment date 12 April 2002, my lord.
Two 955. What about 7550?
7550, my lord, we have not put any reliance upon this. However, we have made a printed copy.
It is reflected in this writ appeal judgment.
Yes, my lord.
Who are the petitioners therein?
The petitioners in WPC 7550 is the Union of India, my lord.
Huh?
Petitioners in WPC 7550 of 2023.
Is Union of India?
Yes, my lord.
Against-
Ministry of Home Affairs against Mohandas and others, my lord. Mohandas and
No, what is the challenge? Why Union of India has filed writ petition?
against the order passed by the Central Administrative Tribunal in original application number 231 of
2319.
2019. Yes, my lord.
That 2319 is available here?
No, my lord, we have not placed any reliance upon that.
Then there's one OA here in your
Yes,
compilation.
381 of 2000.
What is that?
That is regarding the,
Regarding the?
that is also regarding the HRA for employees working in Mizoram employed by the central government, my lord, at page 118, annexure 16. Original application number 381 of 2000, my lord. Page 118. The judgment is at, order is at page 147. From 147.
Then why do you take me to 118? Okay, 118, okay.
Yes, that is the first page, my lord.
Who are these petitioners?
These are employees under the central government working in Mizoram, my lord.
What was the ultimate decision?
The effective portion, operative part is at page number 151, paragraph number 5.
151.
151, yes. Paragraph number 5, if I may read.
Yes.
In view of the position enumerated above, I am of the view that the applicants are entitled to house rent allowance at the rate prescribed for B-class cities to the central government employees, which should be payable to the applicants at the rate of 15% from 1/1/1986 to 30/9/1986, and from 1/10/1986 to 30/9/1986, and from...
Okay, just a minute. B-class cities means Y,
Yes, my lord.
B equal to Y.
Yes, after revision, it was Y.
Y. So your entitlement to Y-class cities will be from which date, according to you?
From the date of our appointment to our post at the said CGHS
In
Wellness
terms,
Center.
in terms of which provision?
from the provisions applicable for us will be from 7/7/2017 OM, my lord.
You're relying upon that 7/7.
Yes, my lord. At page 51.
You cancel the last line, which I said, Mr. CGC also submits that. That's not required. Next para, considering the above submissions. It only appears that the case of the petitioners are squarely covered by the judgment and order of a division bench of this court passed in WPC number 7550 of 2023, open bracket, Union of India and others versus Mohandas and others, close bracket, which upheld the order dated 2/5/2023 passed by the Central Administrative Tribunal, Guwahati bench in OA number 231 of 2019. And also the judgment and order dated 25/3/2025 passed by division bench of this court in WA number 90 of 2024, by which the order passed, by which the judgment and order passed by this court on 19/7/2023 in WPC number 14 of 2021 was upheld. Next para, in the result, the petitioners are found entitled to be granted their respective HRA on the basis of HRA calculated for Y-class cities. In terms of the recommendation of the 7th Central Pay Commission, which was notified by OM dated 7/7/2017, who stop the respondent authorities shall therefore work out the amount entitled to each of the petitioners Who are the respondents who will work out?
My lord, I received instruction from respondent number 4. However, the respondent number 4 may be a subordinate officer to the other respondent, my lord.
As expeditiously as possible, and thereafter grant them the amount which has been worked out without delay. Stop the entire exercise be carried out within the outer limit of
3 months, my lord.
3 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order. The petition according stands disposed of.
Oblige.
Item 11.
You want to? Yes.
My Lord, as discussed earlier, I have made an effort to find some favorable judgment in my favor. I have made an unsuccessful attempt, my Lord. So I may be permitted to withdraw the present petition and with the liberty to file afresh. And one more prayer I have is, my Lord, since I'm approaching the court again as second appeal, I need the original impugned order which I have enclosed along with the petition.
With this one?
My Lord, if I'm allowed to get it back or replaced by Xerox copy so that my work would be easier.
Mr. Bill Omega. Mr. L.S. Nyantrima, learned senior counsel, assisted by Ms. Rudal Watfeli.
My Lord.
For the petitioner submits that he may be allowed to withdraw the petition with liberty to file afresh. Stop. He further submits that he may be allowed to withdraw the original certified copy of the
dated 8/12/2023, passed by the learned district judge.
Of the order impugned in the revision petition, that is judgment order dated 8/12/2023, passed by District Judge Aizol in RFA number 7 of 2022. Stop. Next para, Mr. B. Loramega, learned counsel for the private respondent.
Respondent number
and
5.
Respondent number 5, and Mr. Benjamin Lalthabona, learned government advocate for respondent numbers 1 to 4. I have no objection to the prayer. In view of above, the petition stands disposed of as withdrawn. Stop. However, liberty is granted to the petitioner to file to approach this court again through appropriate proceedings as may be permissible in law. The petitioner is also permitted to withdraw the certified copy of the judgment in order as referred to here and above. Yes.
Obligement.
Item 12.
May I please, Your Lordship? My Lord,
Yes.
in this case, I file an affidavit regarding paper publication, my Lord. Paper publication, my Lord. It's already there, my Lord. Paper 12, 13, 14, 15, and similar matter, my Lord. Paper publication made, my Lord. I filed the affidavit on 24 March 2025, my Lord.
Yes, this is for notice to whom?
My Lord, this is private respondent, my Lord. The paper publication for private respondent.
All the private respondents.
Yes, my Lord.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Samuel, you're there for the state.
My Lord, state is 1 and 87 in WPC 5 of 25, my Lord. Rest are all private respondents, my Lord.
State is?
1 and 87, my Lord.
1 and 87. Okay. In the other case also?
In WPC 6, 1 and 30 is state, my Lord.
WPC?
6 of 25, my Lord.
And?
State is 1 and 30. Respondent 1 and 30.
1 and 30.
Yes, my Lord.
And?
In WPC 7, state is 1 and 51.
1 and 51.
And WPC 8, my Lord, 1 and 4.
And in 5? 1 and 87. 1 and 87.
1 and 87, my Lord.
So you have filed your paper publication
Yes,
in all the cases?
Yes, my Lord. Yes, my Lord.
When was it published?
It is published, my Lord, 22nd March, my Lord. 22nd March, 23rd March, 24th March.
Okay.
My Lord, item number 12, my Lord, it is, my Lord, page 4, my Lord, page 4.
Okay, we'll go one at a time, okay? Heard Mr. S.K. Mehdi, learned CGC, appearing for the petitioners who submits that notice has been served to the private respondent, to all the private respondents through newspaper publication as permitted by this code. And an affidavit to that effect has been filed. Full stop. He submits that notice was published in the local daily dated 22, 23 and 24 March 2025. Stop. Upon perusal of the affidavit and its enclosures, notice upon the private respondents is hereby accepted to be complete. Stop. However, no one appears for the private respondents today. Stop. Mr. Samuel Vangrasheta Changte, Learned Additional Advocate General, appears for respondent numbers 1 and 87. When do we list it?
29th April, 29th April.
List this matter on 29th of April 2025 as paid for. Give me the other files. Item 13. No. The order will be similar.
Yes, madam.
Okay. Only one difference is that Mr. Samuel Vangrasheta Changte, Learned Additional AG, appears for respondent numbers
1 and 30.
1 and 30, 30. The rest are all same. Now in item 14, similar order, but Mr. Samuel Vangrasheta will be appearing for respondent numbers 1 and 51. That is the only difference, okay? 1 and 51. Then in respect of item 15, Learned Area AG will be for respondent numbers 1 and 4.
Yes, madam.
And the remaining are same. Okay.
Hearing item 18.
Who's there? Item 18.
Lordship, this is an appeal filed by the State of Mizoram against the
Yes.
judgment and order passed by the senior civil judge in civil suit number 5 of 2018, wherein the state was directed to pay more than 31 lakhs with interest of 6% for damage and loss caused to the
Okay.
respondent.
Who's for the other side?
My learned friend F. Laleng Liana is appearing on the other side.
Where is he? He's not come.
Yes, my lord, just now he have contacted me and stated that he will not be able to appear before your lordship today due to personal difficulties, your lordship.
So she has asked you to mention. He has asked you to mention.
Ye-
You are appearing for both sides.
Not exactly, I was just inquiring on whether we're going to take up the matter or not.
At least you should have requested somebody to make a mention, isn't it?
Yes.
Or he's too busy to even to request others also to make mention on his behalf. When do we list it then?
Your lordship, any convenient day?
We'll not give a date. We'll adjourn it for a week or so, or after the vacation.
After the vacation will be
Okay.
fine.
Although Ms. Mary L. Kengte, Learned Government Advocate, is present for the appellant, but Learned Counsel for the respondent, Mr. F. Laleng Liana, is absent. Full stop. It has been mentioned at the bar that he has some personal difficulties to appear before the court today. Stop. Next para in view of above. Matter stands adjourned to be listed again after the ensuing view vacation. That's all.